Hmm, okay, this is a very good question. So it's take time. Why? Because Ayurveda is the science of life. Means that this is not religion. This is the dharma. Our India is having a great opportunity. That is Veda. This is called as Veda Bhumi, Dharma Bhumi, Tapo Bhumi, Karma Bhumi, Dhyana Bhumi. So, Ayurveda Bhumi. All in our world, so many plants are there. Suppose you take China, Japan, America, London, means UK, Australia. But they don't have the knowledge of the plants. Simply they know the plants names only. But in our India, what is the important role of plants with our body? So this is called as Ayurveda. Ayurveda is the science of the connecting link of medicines or minerals or metals or plants with our body. So the Ayurveda explains the Panchabhautika Sharira. So swastasya swastha rakshanam aturasya vyadhi prashamanam. This verse says swastasya swastha rakshanam. When the healthy person having the good habits to procure their health, and when they get disease, the disease can also treat with the Ayurveda. This is the Ayurveda. So the main thing is Vata, Pitta, Kapha. This is called as Tridosha theory. Tridosha theory. So Vata, in the sense, Vata is having air nature. Air nature means dry, and it's having very fast in nature, fast moving. Any fast moving is there, that is called as Vata in nature. And dryness and roughness, this is called as Vata in nature. And Pitta, in the sense, Pitta is the Agni, means heat. The man, he can having lot of heat or so eagerness. So Arshad Varga. So Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya. It will comes under Pitta dosha. And Kapha, in the sense, Kapha is the nothing but knowledge or wisdom. So anybody, you can have Vata, Pitta, Kapha is the balancing nature. So it will, suppose it will happens different imbalance. We have to procure that balance, Vata, Pitta, Kapha in the balance. So in Gurukula, the Guru is having the Ayurvedic knowledge also. So Guru can find the children having the Vata, Pitta, Kapha in natures. These natures comes by birthly. Nobody can alter these natures. We can find out. So suppose one person is having Vata Prakriti, and suppose one person is having Pitta Prakriti, and one person having Kapha Prakriti. So Pitta is the domination, in the sense Vata is the lowest and Kapha is the lowest. Suppose one person is having Vata in Prakriti, means Pitta is there and Kapha is there, but slow dosage. Same thing, one person is having Kapha Prakriti, Vata and Pitta is the slow in nature. So we can find out by birthly, that analogy is there. One person having Chaturvarnam Maya Srishtam Guna Karma Vibhagashaha. So in Bhagavata explains this kind of Chaturvarnam Maya Srishtam. Suppose Chaturvarnam means Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra people. They are having the tendency of their bodily nature and their spirit nature and their psychological nature. Suppose one person having Brahmanical characters, those they are having the kapha in nature. The kapha in nature means they are having knowledge and very keep calm, and their nature is learning nature, and to give another people the lot of peaceful nature means sattvika guna. You know sattva guna. Sattva guna is one kind of guna is explaining with along with kapha guna also. Suppose we explain pitta. Pitta in the sense lot of anger and so much angry and very cantankerous, just like they want to tolerate anything. This called as Kshatriya Lakshana is Pitta Lakshana, and that is the Rajasika Lakshana. And another is the Tamasa Lakshana, that is having Vata in nature. Vata in the nature means cricket, cruel, and so many different kinds of unbeliefs, and he was going to simply unknowledgeful. So they are simply saying that so much sleepiness. This is called as Vata. Laziness. Yeah.
So people who are lazy are high kapha.
No.
No kapha.
Low kapha. There is no kapha. There is no knowledge.
Pure knowledge.
No, AIDS is the different. It's a virus. That's all. Each one having different kinds of Vata Pitta fluctuations.
But
yeah, so Pitta person having very much interested in cool nature, cool weather. They like cool weather. They like cool in nature.
cold.
They
like above AC.
Yeah, yes, and they drink cool water.
Cold water.
So our body is having a tolerance in nature. Suppose you are having some temperature you are maintaining. If you are having the normal temperature water, this is very good for their health. In case of extreme cold water you take, that will increase pitta. Why? Because your temperature will disturb. That is the body temperature will disturb. So that is the most important. When they get pitta, they take little bit warm water only or room temperature water only. Otherwise it will increases their again pitta aggravates.
And why it increases with chili?
Yeah, chili is having so panchabhautikam shariram means all panchabhautika means earth, ether, water, fire and earth. These elements are having same in chili. Chili is having the pitta lakshana, pitta vardaka lakshana, that is the ushna virya. You know, rasa, guna, virya, vipaka and prabhava. These characters are having all kinds of food in nature. You can take any food, these called of course food or any medicinal plant or anything. This is the rasa, guna, virya, vipaka and prabhava. So virya in the sense it increases ushna virya. So that this is having ushna means heat in nature, that is the pitta vardaka. So already chili is having ushna virya characters. It may increases in our body as pitta vardaka. That's why they want to eat. They won't practice chili, masala and papita and pumpkin.
Papita is not good.
Pampita, yeah, pitta vardaka, that is pitta vardaka. So that's why they won't practice. Simply they practice with cold milk. Cold milk help for pitta.
Cold milk is good for pitta.
Yes. Cold in the sense This is a room temperature. I mean,
Normal temperature.
normal temperature.
And hot milk?
No. Hot milk in the sense, nothing. It will
Neutral.
neutral.
The cold, normal milk is medicine.
Yeah, normal milk is the best for high pitta.
And normal milk of any cow?
Yeah.
Or any goat?
Goat will no milk is having different characters. Suppose you take goat milk. Goat milk is having Ushnavirya Lakshana. Means nothing but it may increases. Suppose Ostra means camel milk. The camel milk is having lot of Pitta Vardaka, Ushnavirya. So won't take goat milk and sheep milk and camel milk.
You should not take.
Yeah, so we have to take buffalo milk or our indigenous cow milk.
And what happens if you take HF milk?
So HF milk is having lot of tamoguna lakshana. Means that is having lot of kapha. Kapha increases, vata increases. So the kapha in the sense that is the malarupa kapha. That's why it infects our lungs and brain. Most important. So that's why we suggest, our suggestion is don't take HF, means that is a A1 milk. That is a very injurious to our health.
The buffalo is okay.
Buffalo is the best now. Yeah. Instead of HF and Jersey, the buffalo is the second grade.
So first comes is Desi cow milk, second is buffalo,
Yeah.
and then you don't recommend only goat and camel.
No, goat milk is very good.
Not for the high pitta.
Extreme pitta persons, but the goat milk is very nice.
Normal.
Yeah, kapha is high means the kapha, what you call kapha is the two types. One is malarupa kapha and next is the dhaturupa kapha. Means kapha is having the by birthly they are having. Suppose you take some VIBGYOR, VIBGYOR means the spectrum of light, white light. So in these 7 colors, instead of 7 colors, 3 colors are primary colors and 4 colors are secondary colors. So same thing, vata, pitta, kapha is the primary elements. These multiply so much that is explains in Bhagavata. 4 lakh peoples are having different characters. So Bhagavata says 4 kinds of or 4 lakhs of mentally different characters are having same thing. So vata, pitta, kapha, vata, kapha, vata, pitta, kapha or vata, pitta, kapha. So kapha, pitta, vata. So aggravations. These are having different up to 4 lakhs. So mainly we take 3 characters. Vata, pitta, vata, pitta or kapha, vata. So we take 3 types of characters. One is by born character, second is body character, third is the person who are having practicing their vata, pitta, kapha characters, and fourth is the area or their professional characters. So we practice 4 or 5 we take, that is man. So we can say Vayonho Ratri Bukwanam Te Anta Madhyadiga Kramat. So Vayo, Aho, Ratri, Bukwanam Te Anta Madhyadiga Kramat. So Ashtanga Sangraha says Vayo means one person having age. Suppose in childhood they are having kapha in nature, domination is kapha in nature, and after completion of their teenage, at the time of teenage or mostly after 18 to 40, 45, they all are in pitta in nature, and after completion of 40 to 45 to up to till death, they are having vata in nature. So this is the explained Vayo. Aho means daily. Morning early morning 3 or 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock, we are having a kapha in nature, kapha predomination in nature. After 7 to 9 o'clock, 7 to 9 or 9:30, 10 o'clock, we are having pitta in nature. That's why we are having hunger in that time. And after 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock, vata in nature. So it may be after completion of our food, we have to sleep. So, and next it will be turns again, 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock, again kapha is there. And next 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock, pitta is there. That's why we are taking so much pani puri and junk foods at the time of 4 o'clock. So again we turn 5 to 6 o'clock, the kapha in nature. So every day one person having different vata, pitta, kapha in experience. That is called as aho. In the same time, ratri means night. Night is the same. At the time of sleeping time, we are having vata, and next in deep sleep we are having pitta, and after wakening, the time means 2 to 3 or 2 to 4 o'clock is the kapha in nature. That's why our science is having Brahmi Muhurte Uttishtet Jirna Jirnani Nirupayam. Means you wake up Brahma Muhurta. That is the time of 2:30 to 3:30 or quarter to 4. That is called as a Brahma Muhurta time. Same, one who are having birthly kapha in nature, and in Ratri is a kapha in predominance, it will more flourish their knowledge. That's why, suppose I am suggesting all those who are learning people, you have to awake 3:30 to 4 o'clock, below 3:30. That is the called as Brahma Muhurta. That is the very good for learning time. That's why all temples or preachers or so many Brahmins will wake up at the time of 3:30 only. That is the main, they are practicing verses of Veda. And same thing, Vayo Aho Ratri, Bukwana. Bukwanam in the sense, we are having the time lapse of food. Starting time of our food, that is the Vata. So much movements of our hands, legs, and eager to rush. Suppose you can take buffet dinner, you run away and rush, and so just like what do you call fast. Please give food. So that is the vata in nature. When you are started food, the pitta will increase in meantime of food only. The pitta increase. Suppose you are having empty of your plate, again you want immediately more. No tolerance of late. That is the pitta. And after completion of our food, the kapha will increase. That's why we won't take. The satisfaction will occur. That's why we take, suppose, one kind of food, sweet. One sweet can enough, and second sweet can bitter in taste. Why? The kapha is increases. The signals made by tongue, and the tongue is the signals for brain. It will stops our hunger. That's why the Bukwanam in the sense, at the time lapse of our food, Vata, Pitta and Kapha we can see. Te Anta Madhya Diga Krama. So these all are serially comes under. So Shastra explains Ashtanga Sangraha. The Vagbhatacharya explained this verse. Vayoho Ratri Bukwanam Te Anta Madhya Diga Krama. So you can achieve your goal as you wish. Suppose you have to gain knowledge, you have to wake up early morning. Suppose you have to eat more, morning only you have to take. That is the just like Yuvaraja means princess. Suppose you have to take little bit medium food, that is the afternoon food, and night food, less food, just like sannyas. Why? Because in evening the lot of already kapha is there. Suppose you eat more, the kapha will increase. That's why the kapha will increase means you are going to lazy. That's why you won't wake up early morning.